Hello, everyone. Thanks for continuing it with me. So now I'm going to introduce the web interface, the Oak Ridge DOE ORNL heat pump design model. And as given here, this is the web interface, and it's called HPDM flex.ornl.gov. And actually that is easy, and you can Google us and using any web browser, and for example like this, and you go to Google, and the keyword you want to use is ORNL HPDM, and after you hit the keyword, and you can see and a great list, extensive long list having references to our web model. And here is the second link. It's called HPDM flags ornl.gov, and you click into it, and go to the root link. And actually, from here you can see there are the three websites linked to this web page. And the first is the new heat pump design model. And because this is the latest version of the heat pump design model. And the second actually is the legacy heat pump design model. If you use our tool before, and you remember that actually previously it's called Mark7 or Mark6, Mark5, and so on. And we also, because this is a thermal system modeling tool, of course that we can handle all the properties. And we also provide a convenient tool for you and to calculate the refrigerant and fluid properties, and using the internet. And actually you can access it by your cell phone and your mobile device, and using your finger touch. So that we call it fingertip fluid properties, called F properties. To take the sequence, let's first look at where this is from. So let's look at the legacy heat pump design model first. And I believe you are familiar with this website because it has been there for quite a long time, and it was first published in 1998, and support thousands of US HVAC design engineers to design their equipment, design their advanced more efficient building equipment for heat pumps and air conditioners and the refrigerators. And so far that the total use of this web-based legacy tool has reached over 350,000 times. So this is mostly used by the US equipment design engineers. Just consider the contribution of this public domain tool and how it contributes to the engineering work in this industry. And when you go to this web page, and you can see it has multiple links, and including, for example, the reference for some previous some previous publications. And okay, and let's see. And for example, this is some like introductions, general predictions of the previous version, and the related papers and the reports available on the web. And it's just like hundreds of publications introduce the background and the previous model where it was developed. And if you want to use this legacy version, and actually we can just have like a brief go through, and you see there's a begin button, and you begin from here. And actually you can see there's options that you can select HPDM, HTML based wizard to help you to go through the simulation. And you select this HTML base, and you go to continue. And you will see actually it will help you to browse all the components inside the refrigeration systems, and you can go from page to page, and for example, let you to simulate what's the operation mode is heat pump or air conditioner, and you can go through and how you want to specify the system balance, either by system charge or subcooling degree, and so on. And then you can specify the subcooling degree and something like that. And you can edit one by one, and you can also go to the specific component to make your editing. For example, you can go to the compressor data, and you just continue, and here you can load your compressor coefficient, like AHRI 10 coefficient 10 coefficient compressor map and something like that. And you edit all the, for example, indoor and outdoor heat exchangers. Basically, just give the dimension of the heat exchangers and operating conditions, and continue. And this will be outdoor heat exchangers, and browse it through and just editing all the necessary details. And after you finish the editing and finish your inputs, you click done, and you run heat pump design model. And in this case, actually, you can see that it will present the performance simulation, basically just a system balance point for the refrigerant side and the air side in this web page. And also, and this is just a brief overview of the system simulation result. And you can also choose to see extended text. So, and this will give you a simulation report, and to summarize everything, including your input and all the detailed system level results. So this is the legacy heat pump design model, and it has been used a lot. It's Mark7, Mark6, and now we can go back to other links, and remember, and we always go to the root website. It's HPDM flags ornl.gov, and